Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So what I'm doing today, I have meant to do for a couple of weeks now at least. So I figured I better do it. I've got some more that I've got to do as well. But this is a VR to Maureen over at Soul's Journey, and it is called #Future Life Spread. So I figured I would do it, and you know that I shuffle until they pop out, so sometimes they take a long time. So I just decided to put all my cards on the table, so to speak. So I have it all written down here. Future Life Spread. The first one is, what do I need to learn in this life to prepare for the next? So, what do I need to learn in this life in order to prepare for the next? So, I think what I need to learn is to work with others. Share projects. Don't always take everything upon myself, because I am very much like a one-man operation kind of thing. However, like in my business, but it's okay to join in with others. And I feel like I am learning that in this life. But, yeah, that's the way I see it. What do I need to learn in this life to prepare for the next? And that's just like learn to share more and, with others, and gather with others so that the things are more fulfilling, maybe, and not to always rely just on myself, but it's okay to ask others for help and join in with others. So the next question is, what kind of family will I have? So I see this as a family that has lots of options, lots of opportunities. So I see this as maybe possibly being a family that has so many gifts that sometimes we just don't know how to choose, a certain way, maybe being a little bit scatterbrained, but it's always good to have more options rather than none, right? So I still see this as a good thing. The next one is, where will I live? And that's the Fool. And I literally look at this as somewhere by the coast, somewhere on coastland. It's just beautiful. Somewhere where you see boats and cliffs. When I think of that, I think of like the cliffs of Dover or whatever. I think that's like Ireland or England. I'm not sure, but I think of, look at how high up she is there on the cliff. So somewhere like that. And a lot of green grass and blue skies, and it looks beautiful. I'm all for that. So number 4 is, what will be the social climate, such as war, peace, prosperity, want, that kind of thing. And I think with it being the Tower, I think it's going to be all kinds of different than what I have right now. I think the foundation of maybe my beliefs, either that or the social climate, is going to be just like utter chaos, systems falling that have been set in place, like political systems, money systems, that kind of thing. Yeah. Maybe it's after Ascension. I did see Cheryl do this. I can't see Spirit, I think, is her channel. And she's like, what would like my family be after this, after going through this wave of like what we're going through right now? And I kind of see it like that as well. Not necessarily the next life, but what's life after the things that are happening. Most of you that watch this know what my beliefs are, conspiracy theories, all that. I don't look at them as conspiracy theories. But anyways, that's another subject, another day. So, yeah, just a fall of just a very chaotic, old systems, old money systems and political systems that were set in place are now falling. So 5, what will be my role or job in this life? The Hierophant. So I look at that as a teacher. Definitely, probably not a yoga teacher. I can't see that happening, but I can see being some sort of person that gives guidance and stuff like that. Spiritual guidance. And then we have 6. Who or what will be my greatest influence in life? I got the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm thinking that that's just about a feeling of success, a feeling of having achieved a certain level of, monetary, goods. How do I say this? Like, skills. I do see it as skills, but also like things that we manifest, our home life and, our properties and our cash flow, yada, yada, yada. You get where I'm going. So I think that is going to be my greatest influence in life, is having that feeling of the successful home life and achievements, success in that. And then what follows is, what will be my greatest challenge? We get the 9 of Cups, which is also kind of the same thing, like a feeling of success and all that. But I think the reason why it's a challenge is because there's always this mentality that if you're always looking around the corner for the next best thing, you're always going to be looking around the corner for the next best thing. Or another analogy is, always looking, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. So maybe my challenge is not seeing the actual success that I have, or being grateful for the things that I have. That's going to be my biggest challenge. And that I need to, essentially put myself in check and be grateful for what I have, rather than feeling like I still have to keep on achieving more and more and more, and attaining more and more and more. And then the last question is, or the last card is, who will be my guide? And I've got the King of Cups. So my guide is going to be somebody that is master of, his heart. And I also see, I will say, for the family, what kind of family will I have? Even though I have all these different opportunities and options, she's like pointing, her hand is over by the heart. So that makes me also feel like a very loving family, okay? So my guide is also going to be somebody that is loving and compassionate, but very much in control of his emotions. And this doesn't have to be a male. It could be a male or a female. But definitely somebody that is a master of their own heart, their emotions. They're in control of that situation, yet they still exude love and compassion for other people. And they're for me, they give me the love and strength that I need in order to keep my emotions in check, maybe. So there you have it, guys. This hopefully didn't go quite as long this time, because you didn't have to sit through and wait for me to shuffle all of them. So I hope to see other people do this. I have seen a few people do this. As I said, it's the Future Life Spread, and it is by Maureen over at Soul's Journey. And I am sending you love and light.